Alright, let's get started, shall we? I found a new seat since last time, though it's a pretty uncomfortable seat. 13 target seconds. Kind of annoying, but what can you do? I'm sure we'll get it reasonably quickly. Alright, now let me plug my stream real quick whilst we wait. Right, number 2, number 3. And there it is. Number 1, 2 and 3, not 2, 3 and 4. Alright. Dino Boy, hello! Welcome to the stream. The next encounter is already on screen for you in the bottom middle. It's gonna be a shiny Staryu with 5 perfect IVs, and hopefully we'll hit our target seed immediately. Oh, I have sound off. Now should be on. Also background music. You can hear it, right? Currently sealed chamber from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Now just... And now the Reggie battle theme. Okay. Alright, let's see. There's at least one NPC loaded right here, so we'll have to be quick. I forgot to change the battle box. I don't remember how many Pokemon I have in my battle box right now. Well, first of all, let's quickly see if we're on the right seat. Okay, yes, we're at the right seat. Okay, before I continue, I just made a save file backup before this, because I lost my chatter and wanted to get my chatter back onto the save file without having to re-record it. So let me quickly have a look at the save file backup, what Pokemon I have in my battle box. I hope it's an uneven amount. Please, please, please be an uneven amount. Alright. Will take just a moment. Other battle box. Yes! 5 Pokemon in the battle box. Perfect. Perfect. We can absolutely work with that. Okay, we need to get to IV frame 47. And we get 39 for our battle box advance. That leaves -2 because we activate the Seagull and we're 41. So... Okay, I know the game plan now, that's good. Let's advance our IV RNG. 2 IV frames for turning on the Seagull. 39 battle box advances for IV frame again. 2 for entering the feeling check screen. So we're on 39 plus 2 plus 2, 43. 2 for this, 45. And another 2, 47. Perfect. Now this will have brought us at least 11 PID frames further than we were just now. So we're at the very least on frame 70. I would rather guess we're closer to like, let's say 85 to 95. Okay. There's not much super high stuff right here. Could be here? No, okay, I don't know. Let's use our friend Frame Finder real quick. Because why not? Okay, what? 59? No, 127, what? No, not 127, I don't think, right? Actually, 129, that is fucking far. Damn, that's crazy. Alright. Alright. 129. Alright, our target. Oh, let's do a couple more. Okay, that sounds good, yes. 136 is what we're currently on. Our target is on 272. So we can only do one battle box advance to get to frame 223. I think I gotta sneeze in a moment. Oh, mamma mia. I remember last stream I was in where we were trying to get shiny EVs. Hopefully this stream was just as well. I hope so too. That would be very nice. Alright, now we should be around 223. Oh. What? Am I stupid? Apparently I'm stupid. Oh, that's better. Alright, 223. More or less. Exactly 223 in this case. Oh, nice. Since, as far as I believe, one NPC is loaded, we will stop 2 frames before our target frame, which should be coming up in just a moment. It worked last time when I went for the wrong encounter slot on accident, so let's hope it works this time when I'm going for the correct encounter slot and correct level. Come on, NPCs, play ball, please. I'm not looking, I'm only listening. Staryu? Shiny, yes! Perfect. And nice and level 45. Highest level Staryu you can catch in this game. Hello, Bronze Knight. Welcome to the stream. Just in time for our first encounter. Also first time magic. First attempt magic, rather. And hello, Max. Thank you. Alright. What ball to catch this time? Let me pull up. No, I didn't want to start the music app. Let me pull up the screen real quick, because on the DS Fat screen the colors are a little washed out, so I'm rather looking at the direct capture footage. Okay, I think a quick ball makes sense here. Got the blue, it got the yellow. I think that makes the most sense. Also, some of you may have noticed I rearranged the balls. So first of all the more standard Pokeballs, then Master Ball, Premier Ball, Heal Ball, the blue balls, the orange balls, and then the green balls. Lots of balls. Critical capture, nice. Perfect. Why did I put my 3DS there? Alright. No thank you, no nickname. Alright, Staryu out of the way. Even holds an item. Stardust. How nice. For the next encounter, do we need to change the battle box? No, we do not. It will be slightly annoying without changing the battle box, but nothing bad. Okay, next up is Lufdisk. Check off Staryu. Lufdisk dex number 370, 5 IV, modest. $370. Lufdisk has a good shiny. Lufdisk via fishing. Should be about centric. That seems centric enough. Alright. Setting up a Jason Seed tool. 25th of January 2023. 08, 02, 07. Another one with pretty annoying target seconds. Start A and down. Target IV frame 108. Quite a bit. Target PID frame 173. Ooh, that's gonna be dicey. That's gonna be a close one, but we'll should try. Should work out, just barely. Yeah, 173. Level 40, exactly, lowest level you can catch this thing on. Which frame again? This frame, okay. So, let's go. I do recommend you try with RNGing with the C gear. It's pretty cool in my opinion. And I've of course made a tutorial video on that. So, I also do recommend you check that one out. Do I have a timer set up for this? No, I do not. 7 seconds. 6 less than we currently have. Alright, that should be fine. Target time was 8208. 02. So 01 because we need to do it 1 minute before target with our timing setup. Hello, Mr. AAA. Gotta start somewhere, Bronze Knight. Slowly but surely. There's a birthday theme in Auras. Interesting. I did not know of that. Alright. Hopefully we'll also get this next one first attempt. That would be very epic. Because then we're already done with Humilau City. And we've got like, I think... Right now we have 19 wild encounters left in this game. Yep, 19 wild encounters. After that, once we have those 19, we will be evolving everything we already have, and after that we will move on to other games. I don't exactly know how I will get the Pokemon in other games yet, or in which order, but I'd assume I'll first off get my starter in Black, then the Tornadus from Black, and I think I need Houndoom and something else from Black, I don't remember exactly. Then I'm gonna get the Black 2 encounters, and whilst I'm on it in Black 2, I'll probably RNG all the hidden grotto encounters there, and then later trade them over to RNG breed them in this White 2 game. I mean, these tricks I've basically more or less discovered myself with the C gear. I'm sure other people knew of that before, but I'm the first one that I know of in this RNG community that has made use of them. Can't talk. And it just required a bit of testing, of course. Luckily, on emulator there's so-called Lua scripts that can show you exactly what advance you're on at all times, and that help with both the C gear RNG testing and with finding out all the silent areas with moving NPCs. Yes, auto mode in Black and White 2, you can combine with timing the starting of your game to essentially do timer 0 RNG. This way I hit my target timer 0 like 60% of the time, I would say. Maybe 50 to 60. Then 10E6 I hit, let's say, about 30 to 35% of the time. And 10E3 I hit like 5% at most. So yeah, this is just a bit more consistent than regular Black and White 2 RNG. I don't like the sound of that. 2 lows in a row. I don't think we hit our target seed. I do not know what went wrong, but let's just try again. Alright. I do have it set to 60 seconds 7 timer, right? Yes. Alright. Indeed. I mean, maybe I was just being stupid. And we were actually on the right seat, but I couldn't identify it this time. Maybe I can next time. I'm just realizing the playlist is almost over. Okay, we're gonna be out of music in a moment. I'll need to import the next playlist. I guess might as well do that already. What game do we do? Let's do Sun and Moon. Oh, which buttons do I need to press again? Start A and down, okay. Yeah, right now there's about 10 minutes of music left. On this playlist in particular. Okay. Let's see what we hit this time. This is weird. Ah, 26, here we are. I see it now. Yep, we're getting 26th. Okay. Let me change my timing a little. When getting 26th, I'll reduce the timing a bit. And hopefully we'll get 22 next time. Sometimes I get just that post-reset clarity when I realize I got the right timer 0 but fucked up the pitches. Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Very unfortunate, certainly. Okay, that's a lot of Sun and Moon soundtrack thingies, so... hopefully this won't lag my PC too much. Oh, seems to have worked just fine. Why did you choose to do this type of shiny finding in a traditional way? Most importantly, time. I do not have 10 years to do a national dex. A shiny living national dex with regular shiny hunting. And it just costs too much time. I will never understand really why people spend so much time shiny hunting. It's something I can't do. I just can't imagine sitting down all this time just mindlessly pressing buttons when there's a better alternative, or in my opinion, better alternative, that is faster and can be done on exactly the same unmodified hardware all the same way. Well, it depends on the game of course, but in Gen 5 for example, you can do that just fine. We keep getting 10E6'd. Seems a more drastic timing change is in order. I'd rather use game knowledge and skill to get a Pokemon I want quickly, and then also have perfect IVs, or near perfect IVs, so I can actually use them in competitive, for example, then spend much more time just pressing the same 5-button combination every time and then not being able to use the Pokemon properly in competitive. I mean, I can, but I'll be at a disadvantage if it has some very imperfect IVs. I mean, I don't know if anyone has done a living shiny National Dex before via regular shiny hunting, but if someone has done it, it will have taken many years. I think there are people who have Gen 9 shiny form living the expert of shiny hunting. I mean, Gen 9, it's just so much easier to get shinies. First off, increased shiny rate, of course. Then we have shiny charm, which increases even more. I think at least that's the Scarlet and Violet. Took so much stuff out, but I think that stayed. And of course, all the overworld encounters, making it much easier to see an actual shiny, to not miss a shiny encounter, whereas in these gens it's all just grass, so you can easily miss encounters that way. That sounds better. I think we're on the right seat now. Indeed we are. Perfect. Now let's do the IV advances. That's 2 plus 39 plus 39 plus 2. Alright, so we're right now on IV frame 82 and we want to get to 108. Yay! So, we need to do this 10, 13 times, I think. 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8. Surely I didn't miscount. What's the hardest RNG I've done yet? Depends on how you define hardest. Like the most complicated one to learn, in my opinion, was probably either Channel Jirachi RNG, and that's also the one that took the longest. I think 12 hours or something I sat there resetting for seeds until I got one where a shiny was near that didn't have me wait and leave my Wii on for like 5 days. But similarly complicated was Black and White 1 Entralink RNG, because there was no guide for that out there that really focused on retail. I wrote a guide myself. On like a week ago, I finished up with that. Let me actually link that real quick. So that was pretty complex too. It didn't take 12 hours, so that's good. But it was definitely tough as well. Alright. Now, I would love to try and figure out what frame I'm on, but we don't have much space here, so I'll just use Frame Finder to try and minimize the amount of frames we skip on accident. What? That makes no sense. Don't tell me we're already past the target frame. That is no chance, bro. No chance. Really? Wow, okay. Huh, interesting. Next, let me actually have a look at something real quick. Where's the moving NPCs here? You are here. You are there, so we probably want to be more to the left. I'll try to reposition myself in such a way that will hopefully have more NPCs not loaded. Yeah, right now they just advanced a ton of frames, like crazy amount of frames. They advanced like 100 or something. Insane. Very insane. They advanced 30 more than we have space for. So next time we need to be even faster and hope that we don't have as much NPC interference down here. Speaking of NPC advances, your Google Doc on Noise is to go, saved a bunch of time. Thank you very much, and I agree. It's just amazing. I'm kind of hoping to be able to add some not very loud areas to the dock. For example, in Flossery Ranch, if you stand at the very top right, next to the river, in the grass, then only one NPC is loaded in. Whilst most of Flossery Ranch has 4 NPCs loaded in. So stuff like that would be nice to add. I did that manually by just running around. I needed to reload the game so often that it was crazy. It took forever, but luckily, of course, on emulator I could test that pretty easily, and it didn't took as much time as it otherwise would have. Alright, let's try and be quick with it. Huh? We got 0 NPC advances right now. I need to do one more to confirm. If we hear a very high one now, I'm pretty sure we're on the right seat. Perfect. Okay, hello Cledia. Alright, now let's try and be quick. Test speedrun. Alright, 82, 84, 86, 88, and 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can save us about 6 frames if we change our battle box, so we may or may not need to do that. We'll see, I guess. Let's see what Frame Finder says. I swear to God, if this is our target frame, I'm gonna be very mad. It could be. I'm gonna assume it's not. Uh-oh, this doesn't sound good because it sounds exactly like this. Oh no. Don't do this to me. Oh no, I think this was our target frame. No, it was a target frame! Oh, come on, man. Okay, so if we do it as fast as possible, we will make it just on time. That's okay, I can live with that. That is okay. I love Capri-Sun. What a tragedy. We're indeed just trying to get a yellow, heart-shaped fish. Not exactly anatomically accurate, but who cares? Yes, next monster run. I agree. Why is the Gen 7 music so loud? I may need to try and turn it down. Though it's already only on 2% volume, so there's not much space to get any lower. I've tried getting it to 1%, but the program Windows Media Player somehow doesn't want to go to 1%. Yeah, I can only do 2% here apparently. No matter how little I move it. Well, I need to pause the music for now, so I can actually hear the chatter in game. Imagine an anatomically correct left disc. The terror. Yeah, that would be pretty weird. Alright. Correct seat, please. Perfect. Okay, now if we do everything exactly the same, we should get exactly the same outcome. Okay, I can already give up. I misclicked. What nervosity does to a motherfucker. I wish Love Disc evolved into a lemon molar. It makes sense, yes, and it would make Love Disc a bit less useless because it could use the Eviolite item. Then it might actually be not trash. Where did I put my phone? Oh, there. Okay. Yeah, it wouldn't be useful, but it would be less useless. And that's a start. Yeah, Alumbum Molar is decent. At least in singles, it's pretty fine. Pretty alright. Good defensive wall, at least on the physical side. Just doesn't really do much offensively, of course. Alright. Nick, do not mess this up. Thank you kindly. Okay, that was good. That was good. That should have been the same speed as last time. At least as last time we got this far. Okay. 82. 4, 6, 8, then 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Hopefully we won't be past our target. That sounded kind of low. It could have been this here. But I'm not willing to risk it. I might also just be on my target right now, so I need to fish and pray. Shit, it was indeed this earlier one. Come on! We were too fast. How could I have known that? I am in shambles. Some of Sun and Moon's music is so odd. Wigglet is funny. I pressed the power button, are you kidding me? I am going to do unspeakable things to the stairs. Right, this time I'll press the power button a little stronger if the console wants me to. Alright. Okay. This is the one, this is the run. We can do this. Okay, we cannot do this. We got 10e6. Amazing. Amazing! I'm very much looking forward to evolving all the Pokemon we've caught so far. Probably gonna be in like 2, maybe 3 streams. We'll see. Which one has my favorite music? Certainly Gen 4. I am extremely nostalgic for Gen 4 the most, especially Diamond, Pearl and Platinum. Probably the games I played the most growing up. And I just love the music. But I'll say pretty much every game's music is amazing in its own right. At least up until Gen 6. Gen 7 I think has some extreme bangers, but also many things that I just don't feel anything about. Same with Gen 8. And same with Gen 9 even, though I think Gen 9 got a bit better again. Might have to go in a little bit. If I do have to go, then it's been fun. It's been fun indeed. And maybe you'll get to see me fishing up a shiny left disc after all. Just now. Hopefully. Four, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hello, Indy. Okay. Now let's listen carefully. Let me not disable, but pause the music for a moment. That sounded pretty high to me. I think we're again on our target frame this time. Like last time it sounded pretty mid into low, but I feel like this time was higher. Let me try and... Ah, right, I forgot. The stream isn't. You think that's the one too? Alright. I'm gonna trust myself and yourself and you. So... let's see. If this ain't it, I'll be sad, but come on. Oh, I mean, technically, it is possible this was our target. It is possible. I think... because 25 encounter ratio should be possible. What if I change the IV advances a little bit? Then I would only need to do 8 instead of 13, but I would get 4 more here. That would save us 1 PID advance. Right? No, the maths aren't mathing. No, it would save us a couple more. Okay. Let's try that. We will now put a 6th Pokemon in our battle box, so we can do more more IV advances at once, which saves us a few PID advances. Not much, but a few. I think it saves like 5 advances in the end or something. And those 5 may very well come in clutch. And also, as we're on it, let me put Suction Cops lead in. Because we don't need any other lead for this. Might as well put a Suction Cops in case the game is telling me that it does not like the encounter ratio. Now I'm confident we should get this to work. NPCs can't advance during the fishing animation, luckily. Mäßig is modest. Yes, you should certainly try pickup RNG. It is very based and very amazing. Alright, now the NPCs may advance more, but we'll just have to take that risk. We will get this love disc. I will not yield. Hello, Magical Star Ruby, and hello, BC Fat. Welcome, you two. Alright, I still have the music off. With a word being mächtig, which could mean mighty. We have mächtig. Mächtig is a German word with I don't know if you machtig. I don't know how you pronounce that. But yeah. You're back from Germany? How was my house? How were my walls? Were you happy inside my walls? Alright, let's see. Okay, I think we're on the right seat. I'm not even gonna do the next one, I'm just gonna assume we're on the right seat. My walls were spacious. I'm happy to hear that. I hope you will leave a positive review for my walls. Alright, so we're now on 96. Okay, so 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 10 versus... Oh, I think... I don't know how much this saved us. But should have saved us a tiny bit at least. Goodbye, goodbye, BC Vet. Alright. How? Are we on our target frame again? I think we are. I'm not risking it. I am not even risking it. That sounds good. Wow. That not so much. Okay. Okay. This is female love disc. Let's see what encounter slots love disc can all occupy. Give me a moment to find the slots. Fishing. Love disc. Oh wow, Love Disc has like all the slots. It's more likely to be slot 3 or 4 in this case. There's literally not a single slot 3 or 4. Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot I have Suction Corps active now. Yeah. We got this one. This was my fault entirely, because Suction Corps moves the frames down by 1. Y'all can't blame me for this one. Y'all can't blame me for this one. To be fair, none of you spotted it either. I mean, not that you could spot it, it's obscured for you, but still. Let me cope. Oh, amazing. I will get this left disc now, and if it's the last thing I'm doing, I will get it before I die. Oh. Oh, I was just listening to the background music because this is actually one of the Sun and Moon themes that I love to listen to. It's so chill, so relaxing, so nice. Yeah, vacation in Humilau city, Abidaya city in German is great. Would be great. Indeed. I think the change in Battle Box saved us exactly 1 PID advance. But because we repositioned, the NPCs advance differently, and in this case 1 more PID advance. So that's a bit unfortunate, but wow. Alright, now I'm risking NPCs advancing a lot more, but I'll only do 2 advances for now. Because in theory, if the NPCs don't do anything stupid, this should leave us a bit more breathing room later. Just a bit more. Okay, 96, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, 3 PID frames were actually saved. Not 1. I think we're on 170. We are not on 170. Huh? This sounded like 2 ultra low ones in a row. Like, seriously low. Huh? No fucking way, we're on frame 143? Huh? Why did this advance us 20 frames less all of a sudden? Are you kidding me? That makes no sense. Okay, I'll take it, I guess. Fine. Literally nonsensical, but okay. Okay. Indy, if you scroll back to the very beginning of this stream. Wait a moment. After like 1 minute or something, you will hear me talk about how I just made a save file backup because I needed to check the battle box and because I needed to re-inject my chatter pitch. But yes, we finally got it. God damn it. And no clue why we got 20 advances less all of a sudden. But I'll take it. I did do 2 IV advances, right? Sure. Surely that thing doesn't have anything to hit itself with. Alright, that is a yellow as fuck boy. I think I'm gonna quick ball it. Would be so funny if Pokemon could just run away from you. Ultra Ball or Quick Ball? What are we thinking, people? Ultra or Quick? Ultra or Quick? Quick or Ultra? I never really cared for the Eurovision Song Contest, so... 2 people saying Ultra, we are going with Ultra. Finally! Alright! With that, Humilau City is done! Thank God! Okay, next up will be Route 21, but we'll of course have to prepare our team for that first. Where is it? Where is it? There it is, Route 21. We have to catch Remoraid, Octillery and Mantike here. On some pretty crazy IV frames, not gonna lie. 160. I don't like this much. Let me do some math real quick. Alright, this is suboptimal, but we'll do it. Yep, put 2 Pokemon out of our battle box. We will need quiet and modest synchronizers for this. Thank you, Dino Boy, and goodbye. Modest, capable of taking hits. Love disc. Modest, capable of taking hits, level 40. 96, 31, 61, 53, 69, 95. Yes, perfect IVs aside from attack. Okay, everything making sense. Have you played the Battle Subway at all, by the way? It's probably the reason I started RNG in the first place. Yes, in my white one, I have gotten all the medals, not medals, all the, what are they called? Trophies, right. All the Subway trophies, because I wanted a 100% complete memory link before I started my white 2 save file. Now turns out I still missed something. Wassertempo is Swift Swim, yes. And apparently there is one NPC in the contest hall, or musical hall rather, that tracks how many fans you have in your white one, and if you do memory link with a white 2, the NPC will remember how many fans you had in your white 1. Meaning if you go above the amount, whereas you're below the amount of fans, the NPC will tell you you don't compare to your white 1 self. If you have equal NPCs, I think it was something like you're as good as your white 1 self essentially, or the white 1 version NPC. And if you have more, then she will tell you that you are more of a star, basically. And if you had, you would have needed basically to get 10 fans in white 1 as well, to later have her not say the "you are more of a star" line. So it would have been more complete if I had gotten 10 fans in white 1 as well, but realistically I was never gonna do that, because that shit takes forever. Literally and absolutely forever. I don't think I explained that very well, but that's okay. It's not like many people would care about it anyways. Alright, we have 2 fishing spot encounters and 1 surfing encounter. This is gonna be hell. This is gonna be absolute hell. There's like, I think, 2 or 3 NPCs on this route. I needed to bother with the NPC, with the musicals a bit for the medals. Okay, let's see. Let me see how many NPCs this route has. May I please zoom in? Thank you. 2 NPCs. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. Okay, I think we have all we need. We shouldn't need Lily, but let me just check our target fishing spot seeds and counter ratios. Okay, this has an encounter ratio of, it doesn't say. Does it not matter for fishing spots? Ah, right, I'm still on suction cup sleep. Oops. Oops. Nope, it still doesn't say it. Lol. But fishing should say it. 92. There's no way that's the case. I think you're probably just guaranteed to get one in a fishing spot. Okay, so we won't need your services, my friend. Since we do fishing spot, I think we'd rather have a free party slot here. Yeah. Okay, we start with... Actually, let's start with the quiet synchronizer. So we can do Rambo Raid first. Where's quiet, quiet, quiet? I wonder, is there any synchronized Pokemon that learn Surf? Now let's try and find a spot where we can be in. That gives us the best chances of having a spot appear. Okay, you are one moving. I forgot I didn't activate a repel. Oops. Alright, repel. Let's do the regular repel for now. We'll activate the proper one later. I think we may just want to stand at the very top. Don't really see any reason to go too far down here. I guess we could do it here too. Wait, does the right side there count as Route 21? That'd be funny. I think it does. I have gotten Mentag. Yes, I have gotten Mentag already. No! Let's try that. Let's actually bike. I want to quickly check out if that counts as Route 21. I believe to remember it does count as Route 21. But I'm not fully sure anymore. Did it not show up as caught? I mean, I'm pretty sure I RNG'd it before. Maybe I'm wrong. Entirely possible I'm wrong, but I don't believe I'm wrong. Okay, now, do we think these tiles below the rocks count as spawnable? Because if we do, I may not want to try and be down here. I think I'll do it so that I stand up here. Because then there shouldn't be anything on screen down there that could make them spawn there. Okay, everything is in order, everything looks fine. Oh no, I think we didn't get Mantag yet, because the one I'm thinking about right now is the one from the Sigia tutorial video. That Mantag sure stayed in my head, living rent-free there. Whoever watched the video will know why. We're actually gonna get Mantag later, via surfing on this very route. But first off, Remoraid. Quiet 0 speed Remoraid. 223 is its dex number. A bit further to the left. That should be fine. Fishing spot. Alright. No longer Humilau, but Route 21, not 12, 21. Yeah, it should be reasonably centric. Alright. Remoraid does have a nice shiny. I agree. Just wondering how clear the injected MP3s come out when you inject them as a chatter. I have no idea. If we decide to do a battle against you, can we use chatter as long as it doesn't say anything offensive? Certainly. And if we do it offline, you are also allowed to have chatter say something offensive, because I think it's kind of funny. Kind of depends on how offensive, but some mildly offensive things are absolutely fine. Alright. Okay, Remoraid. 17th of February. 10/31/13 and Y. Target IV frame 36. Perfect. Min max level 50 to 70. Shiny frame is 443, okay. Alright, that should be simple enough. Not easy enough, but simple enough. February 17th. Why am I choosing so many seeds with ridiculous amounts of time today? Genuinely. 13 seconds again. Or did I not change the time yet? I think I did, right? Yeah, I did. Fuck. God damn it. (10:31) or 30, because we need 1 minute before target again. Alright. The game crash strategy. Amazing. What buttons do I need to press again? Only Y. Well, that's neat. If we get done with Route 21 today, then I think we'll also clean up Seaside Cave, and then we only have routes 23 and Andela Bay left. Route 23 and Andela Bay. That's still like 10 encounters or something, I think. Oh, let me edit the title real quick. I forgot to add Route 21. I've been trying to do the Yancy side quest to get shallows for my rain team. Already find out you have to corner 51 times. Yeah, it takes quite a while. I did it whilst on holiday recently because I had a lot of time there. In Egypt, actually. I don't know if you all saw the picture, but I made a community post when I was in Egypt where I posted a picture of me playing this very wide tooth save file on my Nintendo DS Lite within the bigger Cheops. Is it the Cheops pyramid? I think what's the bigger Cheops pyramid? The Pyramid of Giza, of course. The bigger one of those. I already don't remember if there were the Cheops pyramids or not. Lol. Let's see, where can I find that? Yes, Cheops pyramid, indeed. Truly hilarious. Yeah. 10e6 again, yay! There was a pick with you and your Pokewalker. Indeed, I have a Pokewalker pick. I have 2 Pokewalker picks there. And then 1 pick inside the deepest chamber you can access as a tourist, at this time at least, with my DS Lite in hand. 3 pictures. Really epic. It was warm in there, like there. No, Infernape. I had my Infernape. My very first ever Pokemon was that specific Infernape. Still have it to this day. Very nice. That's unfortunate. That's very tough. Corrupted save file. Not very nice, not very fun. Nice. I also lost my Infernape's original met date because I had transferred it to Gen 5, but because I played on R4 flashcard, and not R4 N5 technically, but on a DS flashcard back in the day, I was able to, despite the original save file having been deleted long ago, to see what date the actual .sarf file was created on the flashcard. And that was, I think, the 8th of August? 9th of August? I think 9th of August 2009. And that makes sense, because the year before, in 2008, November, I got my DS. And a couple months later I would get the Flash card. And then a couple months later again, I would start playing Pokemon. Again? I think we're here. Perfect, we're here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Actually, only two possible tiles down there could spawn a water spot now. But once we take a step up, they can't even. So I am guaranteed, if the NPCs don't advance us, to get the spot to trigger the spawn if I take my step forward now on a proper frame. So let's try and do that, shall we? Okay, very low into still pretty low. Again? Okay, let me just use Frame Finder. I am tired of this. Okay, I think we're on frame 100. Finally. Finally. Alright. Okay, there's the trigger. Hopefully we will get this now. But it should definitely spawn, unless the NPCs advance, but they really shouldn't. They did! Unfortunate. $16, $17, $18, $19. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, 142 this time. Wow, there's literally no spot inside. Bye. Alright. Have a wonderful rest of your day, Indy. Okay, 3 frames that can trigger in a row. I was about to say. Okay, it spawned right there. Alright. Fishing spot, so we can just stand here. Hallelujah! That's 2. Plus 32. Very convenient indeed. Plus 2. Makes 36. Just what we need. Okay, frame finder. Should probably make it visible for y'all. Okay, we're on 234. 234. Let's do a couple more. Okay, 243. Very nice. So, equals 243 plus 87 times 2. Then we're on frame 417 approximately, and our target is on 444 approximately, so we should be good. With 2 cross-transceiver advances. Number 1, number 2. I think I was a bit slow on that one, but that's okay. Alright, 417. Approximately. Well, the attack stat is random. I don't know what the attack stat is, but... Okay, I have no idea where we're at, but that's okay. Because of course we have frame finder, yay! Okay, 427. Finally. Yeah, the mid-pitch is always a little weird. Depending on the background music, they can really ruin your day. Okay, all that can go wrong now is that we may have gotten the IV advanced by taking steps, but let's hope that's not the case. And I gotta blow my nose. There it is. I think we only have one realistic ball choice here. Emiliano would love this. And that is, of course, the Master Ball. I'm almost out of Master Balls again, too. I guess the Heal Ball could kinda fit, but the Master Ball is just more fitting. I need more Master Balls. I'm so sad that you can't RNG the lottery in this game. You can get them from Join Avenue, but after like, I don't know, 500 level 10 gift receivals, I still haven't got one. My current source is just trading. So yeah. Well, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look anything like the stats Piplup set I should have. So let's see. Yeah, it's proud of its power. Okay, we definitely got the advance then. Weak. I don't even know what nature that was. Is that calm? Relaxed? I think relaxed. Proud of its power. I just want to see the IVs to be able to guaranteed confirm it. 129, 71, 113, 63, 88, and of course I forgot a stat. 117, 71, 113, 63, 88. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that makes sense. If it was moved by 5, then the old speed IV would be the new HP IV. So, I guess that's okay. I could use this for a convenience thing. I could try and go for Man-Tyke. No, that's actually kind of smart. So I think what we're doing now is we're switching target real quick. To no, I need synchronized. Okay, forget it. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I need a synchronizer for that. Hello, oops, hello. Welcome. Alright, let me take 40 steps real quick. Actually 20 are more than, no 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let's try that again and hopefully not get the IV advanced via taking steps this time. I would greatly appreciate that. Also, recently I've been playing a lot of Super Mario 64, and at the beginning when I started, each world seemed massive. But now that I've played a bit more, I'm getting more of an overview of all of the worlds. This is my first time playing the game, so... I've played some Super Mario 64 DS before, but only a bit on Bob-omb Battlefield, so I never really got into it much. And now I'm playing on an actual N64, so that's cool. But yeah, the game is kind of jank, of course, it's kind of old, but it's still pretty cool. Getting some of the stars was a lot quicker than I expected. And the controller is really weird to hold. Average N64 controller moment. Oh, 12 attack IVs will this one have actually. I was also cooking up some VGC teams earlier today. I probably try to make a Trick Room team as another team that I'll use. I also tried making a team with After You. I thought it would be funny maybe using Trick Room Amoongus with After You and some powerful spread move Pokemon. But the only really powerful spread moves you have are Explosion and Eruption. And Eruption, the only really good Pokemon with that is Heatran, and that thing is just kind of fast. And of course susceptible to rain, because Eruption won't do any damage in rain. And Explosion, you have a couple more good options, but of course it's a very high risk. If the opponent uses Protect, then that'd be unfortunate. I don't like the sound of that at all. We got 26th. Red Rosso used Torkoal. But yeah, it just doesn't have enough punch for me to justify building an entire team around it to make it work. I was also considering doing something like Choice Scarf Heatran, so it would be normally faster, but if I have Trick Room on, then I could use After You with Amoongus to make it still move first, despite its Choice Scarf. But turns out, if you want Eruption on Heatran, of course you have to go quiet because of the event. And even with a Choice Scarf, it doesn't outspeed Latios, all these things. No Thunderous, Tornadus, Latios. That's so sad. That would have been so cool. But no. It's like 5 base speed too slow for that. I wish Tailwind was stronger in Gen 5. More usable. I think Tailwind got buffed to have one more turn later, right? I don't know, but I believe. Believe so? Or was it just that speed is now that speed is in newer games determined mid-turn, so that Tailwind is effectively got half a turn on top. Yeah, dynamically during turns. Exactly, yes, okay. I wish that was already the case in Gen 5. That would make this very funny. Okay, could be here. Okay, yes, we're on the right seat, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. The 4 tailwind is basically just 2 turns. 2 turns? Huh? Even in doubles? Okay, frame 17. Then 4 it lasts 3, but the first turn is wasted. That is crazy. Then 4 they buffed it to 4, but first turn is still wasted. I wonder why they decided to make so many of the turns just be wasted. Like, that's not fun. Same for Trick Room. Okay, this time we got one to spawn right in front of us. I just remembered I took those extra steps. I might not have taken enough and might get the IV advanced again this time. Well, damn. Okay, let's do IV advances first. Or controlled ones, that is. Alright, we're at frame 1 now. Okay, apparently we're on 139. Let's do a couple more to confirm. Okay, that sounds good. Alright, 150. We can do 3 cross-transceiver advances this time. And land on frame 411 approximately. How nice. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's see if I can immediately find the frame we're on, 411. Okay, no, I can't. Okay. Okay, we're on 413 now. And there's a shrine. Hopefully this time with the IVs we wanted. Alright, nice. I don't know why speed doesn't update mid-turn, but it's probably because turn order is determined at the start of turn for simplicity instead of being after each move. Which has the effect that Tailwind, Icing Wind, etc. don't have an effect on the first turn I used them. Yeah. It's a bit unfortunate. But well... I had some practice matches against Tepic. Was it Tepic Ace? Yes, it was Tepic Ace. Yesterday. And those were the most hexy matches I've played in ages. We got like either a crit, a 5% miss, freeze, something like that every other turn. It was insane. Perfect. Kann Treffer gut verkraften. Capable of taking hits. Amazing. Now this has the stats we wanted. Now, back to Humilau. And next encounter. Next up is Artillery. Quiet away, Modest here. Remoraid stays here for a moment. Alright, how many Pokemon do we need in the battle box? We need 160 advances. Okay, 39. That is perfect. Okay, so we put 5 Pokemon into our battle box, because then we won't have to return for Mantike, but we can just stay there. So next target, Artillery. Let me put that up real quick, and let me actually make Frame Finder small again. 224 Modest. Artillery. Oh, Artillery has a gender difference. Our target will be male. I did not know Artillery has a gender difference. Alright, perfect. Yes, I'm indeed more of a doubles guy these days. I think singles is cool too, but for doubles, what I really like about it is that it's just a bit faster paced. And that you can usually have more fun EV spreads. Now I will say I love singles draft leagues. I think singles draft leagues are the most fun I have in any format. But as for... well, outside of draft leagues, I think VGC is the cooler format. Because Smogon singles, they just take so long. Especially if you of course have to play stall or something. I'm also organizing a VGC 2013 tournament in the Poke Classic Network Discord server at the moment. With the prize being a European copy of Pokemon Colosseum. So if you're interested to join, you still have, I think, 12 days to sign up? I don't know off the top of my head right now. But at least 8 days. I think 12. Alright, target date and time. Buttons will be B, L, and X. IV frame 160. 13th of June, not July, June. 04 1843. Ah, there it is, perfect. on frame 361. Okay. Perfect. June 13th. You have to join the Discord first. The link to the Discord is on the Poker Classic Network website at the bottom. Wait, Nick, thank you for the tip for trying Suicune. I'm pretty sure I figured out what you meant. You are welcome. I used that exact same trick to get my Suicune because I was too lazy to make a completely new save file of hard gold to silver and play up until Kanto post game, late in Kanto post game. So I just decided I would save myself that and hacked in the base Suicune. I of course still did all of the EV training and stuff like that. Couldn't miss that, but yeah, I wasn't gonna play an entire game for a single Pokemon in this case. Yeah, essentially, I can explain it a tiny bit more this time. You just search for a non-shiny spread with the IVs you want and the nature, then you take the PID of that spread, put it into the TID SID tool and search by PID, and then any train ID, secret ID that pops up will make that spread shiny. Why do we need to restart a new game when we can just ask our friend Hex? Indeed. That's what you did? Perfect. That's also what I did. Alright, let's see. Okay, if we hear a very low one now, I'll be happy. Yes. Oh, we got 0 NPC advances. Okay, one high 91. Let's take our steps. I am fucking stupid. Why did I take 20 steps? 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, I took 39 steps this time. Yes, shiny Suicune is indeed optimal for competitive. Just like RGB lights make your PC more powerful. I know of course that you mean because of the event and all that jazz. Okay, 95. 95, 95, okay. Speaking of events, don't start with your endgame again. For your own sanity, Pierre, do not start with the endgame again. Am I on a tile that can cast the rod? Let me just... Okay, now I'm definitely on a tile that can spawn that. Okay, I'll do the maths needed in a moment, but no! Okay, maybe it doesn't matter. But just felt odd in the moment. Okay. We do 4 of these. 1. 2. 3. 4. And this. And now we are exactly on IV frame 160. How nice, how convenient. Your base skin will cost $700. You are insane. Don't. Please don't. And that's coming from the guy that spent a lot of money on distribution cartridges. Okay, 205 star frame. 205. Now let's see. Our target is 361, so we can do just one cross transceiver advance, unfortunately. But that's okay. We'll be around 292 now. Let's see, I have Emerald, 2 Platinums, 2 Soul Silver, 1 Hard Gold, 1 Black 2, 1 White 2. Fair work. The Liberty ticket was over 1,700. But yeah. I'm still waiting to get that shipped to me, so I can finally start my next Pokemon Black playthrough. I have no clue where we're at. Okay, one frame 314. So it's literally cool Sandcastle skin. That does not count. Do not do it, please. I beg of you. My dad will come back with the milk sooner than Game Freak, allowing to have multiple save arts. Probably. At this pace. Probably. It's kind of stupid too, because now the save files aren't even stored on the cartridge anymore. I understand if they are stored on the cartridge, you know? Like maybe too many, not enough space for 2 save files or something. But like this? Come on, man. Bro, quit me. You can have 1 per Switch profile, I guess, but they should just allow us to have multiple for each profile. Alright, Ultra Ball or Quick Ball? What are we thinking, people? I'm definitely more leaning towards Quick Ball here. I guess Repeat could also kind of work. I will not throw a Master Ball. I already threw a Master Ball earlier on Rambo Raid. I'm really thinking Quick. One Repeat vote. Any other votes, people? Piplup. Oops. What are your ball votes? Quick, Repeat, Ultra. That's the votes you get right now. Ultra, Repeat, or Quick. I'll wait 20 more seconds. 2 Repeat votes. Okay, many Repeat votes. I did not expect that. But okay. Alright, let's hope the stats match what Piplup said they should. Okay, 150 HP, that looks good. Yes, perfect. Yeah, the model is pretty red there, but that's okay. Alright, and lastly on this route, there's finally Mantike. Hopefully the Mantike incident from the Seagear RNG tutorial video will not repeat itself. I am not going to attack that Mantike. I don't know what level it learns takedown at, but I'm just not gonna risk it. Alright. 4th of February. 01. Not 03. 01, 39, 54. Start LY. Start LY. IV frame 43. PID frame 198. Level between 30 and 45. Hopefully I wrote that down correctly. Because if not, then we'll have another Staryu. Mantike is my Vietnam indeed. I mean, I've had worse things happen live on stream, to be fair. Like, I think I had like 2 or 3 Pokemon kill itself on me. With actual self-KO moves, like Explosion on, I think, Weezing once, Litwick Mementoed on me once. So, yeah. That wasn't fun. Alright, 139 and 54 seconds. God damn. Why? What have I done to deserve this? Another one that takes forever. Button presses start LY. I should update the document, the living dex sheet, yeah. Oh right, and that's what you're talking about. Makes sense, yes of course, let me update that. 458 is Mantike's dex number. Mantike. Surf. Buns. Start LY. Ah, okay. Now this a bit to the right, this a bit to the left, and that should be reasonably centric. Henrik, you're rich AF, can you give me a gold plus in Clash of Clans? I am no longer rich AF. At all. I really didn't have the money to spend on this distribution cartridge, and now I need to save up like crazy. Because I used my last saved up money for hard times. So I need to save some up so that it gets filled up again. Are we here? I don't think we had a target scene now. You know, we didn't. I will not sell it now. The issue is, like half a year ago I already spent 3k on EU Arceus, EU Celebi and EU Darkrai. Like, I don't have that much income to just make up for that. I'm a fucking student after all. That Liberty Pass will be a Bitcoin, yes, I agree. Alright, I want to change the timing actually. I mean, the true worth of the card is difficult to determine, but I'm confident I would get at least 2,500 if I were to put it up on eBay. Who's planning to discard heist? Alright. Oh, I forgot which ones. Start LY, okay. Indeed, Pippa. I will also continue using the DNS for things that even I cannot get. Like the Platinum Regigigas, for example, right now. But maybe one day I will also have that distribution cartridge with the Shaman and Regigigas on it. I don't think we're on the correct seed again. I think we got 26th again. No, we got 23'd. Well, damn. Yes, you can indeed load those ROMs on a flashcard. That is very much so possible. Alright. Come on, game. Give me the timer 0 I seek. I seek 10E2. And wisdom. Alright. I don't like the sound of that again. Why do we keep getting the wrong seed? $26 again. Now this is a risky move, but I have to try some things here. Mod stuffs are mocking you. No one was ever mocking me for that. Of course many people think it's a stupid decision, but I haven't been mocked for that, no. And I got a sneeze again. God damn it. Ah, mamma mia. The good news is they generally don't lose their value. As long as they work, at least. Yeah, as long as they work, they'll be fine, but if they break, of course, they become much less valuable, but I'll take good care of them. Why? 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 Again 10e6. E6 is indeed out for blood today. I mean, it hasn't been too bad as of yet. But this very seed has been very bad. Why is the Liberty ticket more valuable compared to others? I don't know. I mean, for some it's obvious. Like the Dragonite cartridge for... No, not necessarily. Dragonite is a bad example. Generally, of course, the more common the card, the less valuable. Like Celebi and Legendary Beasts, Meloetta, they're very common and they're the cheapest. But Victini is only up very, very rarely. I've seen it, I think, 3 times now. One time, the very first time I saw it, was sold in a bundle with a lot of others for, I think, 4,500. The second time it was sold standalone for 4,000. And the third time it was sold standalone for 1,700. And I bought it. So, yeah. Same with EU Arceus. Also only seen it up a couple times. The first time it was sold together with the Victini for 4.5k. The second time I saw it, I think it was sold for 3k, but I don't remember. And the third time it was sold for 3k in combination with EU Celebi and EU Darkrai, which I bought. Okay, it could be here. Hallelujah, I'm on the right seat. Fucking finally. Okay, we are here. Let's do a couple more. Perfect. That's 39 plus 2 plus another 2. Okay, frame finder. Okay, on frame 128. 128, 128, 128. I'm gonna assume only one NPC is loaded in and stop 2 frames before my target. But it might very well be the case that 2 NPCs are loaded in. I guess we'll see in just a moment. Alright, let's see. I'm not going to look, I'm just going to listen. Okay. Yes! Hallelujah. Perfect. Like I said, I'm not gonna hit this thing. No way. No way in hell I'm hitting this thing. I'm putting it to sleep and that's that. Yeah, the IVs are definitely correct this time. No steps were taken, no risk of advancing the IV RNG frame. It was not shown as modest in the RNG reporter main window, but I led with a synchronized lead, and I did not account for that in the main window. I generally never do. In Gen 4 you should always do it, because it changes the way the frames work, but in Gen 5 it literally only changes the natures. So you don't really need to adjust for it here. Perfect. Yep, the IVs will definitely be correct. Alright, next locations. So, of this off the list, we only have Route 23, Seaside Cave and Andela Bay left. I think Seaside Cave only has like one encounter left. If that is true, no, 2 encounters, okay. If it would have been only one, I would have finished that up today. But it was 2 encounters, so I'm not gonna do that. I'll have a look at what Pokemon is swarming in a moment. Because I keep forgetting to RNG the swarms. Which may be annoying later. Alright, there it is. Capable of taking hits. Perfect. Let's move these 2 over real quick. Or real slow. I'm really looking forward to us evolving all these Pokemon, because I'm also gonna sort them by the dex number. What we got so far today? Modest Mantike, Modest Octillery, Quiet Remoraid, Modest Luftisc, and Modest Staryu. A lot of modesty. I mean, you can sort the boxes, it just takes forever. I will do that manually though, I think. Probably. Alright, now for the swarm, of course. I'm not gonna adjust my Pokemon yet, I'm gonna have a look at the swarm. Let me save already in case I bumped the DS badly or something. That would be unfortunate. Where's the nearest gate? Yeah. In Andela Town. We just have to talk to the TV to see what's going on. If it's a swarm we already have, I'm ending the stream here. If it's a swarm we don't have yet, it depends on what swarm it is. It's Abundant Shrine, and that means there's 3 encounters we'd have to RNG there and 3 different Slowpoke. But I'm sorry, I'm not doing that today. I'm good for today. Everything's good. My job does not pay very well. No, I get minimum wage and I work like about 9 to 10 hours a week. So I get like around 500 euros every month from the job. But of course, since I'm not 25 yet, my parents are legally obligated to pay me something, but they pay me a bit more than they would need to, so that I can both live in this apartment and eat food and afford a little something every now and then. But most of the money that I spent on stuff like the distribution cartridges, I still had saved up from before I moved out. So yeah. Alright, But that's it for today. I hope you all enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.